They just cleared out that pink there, so Shook is actually going to revisit this middle lane. There is Watch coming around, actually missing the Q. Shook going to go over the top. We do see Destiny popped here. Stun card goes on to Watch, but he preemptively flashes that one. Wild growth as well for Goong, and they basically trade a few summoners left and right in the ultimates.
It seemed a little bit early on the ultimate there from Froggen, but he wanted to see if there was any support help coming up, and there actually was, which is why they didn't commit farther onto that kill.
Speaking of support, here comes Sniff.
Sniff coming in from the side. They've slowed down Watch, and there is Froggen, able to pick up first blood. Shook gonna dive in with the ultimate going. So goes to Gorilla. It's a double kill for Froggen. The ulti was on Chunk just in case. One seed, the only team to ever win an LCS apart from Fnatic, as we are going to see them now going towards Zephyr. There are 3 men there. Bomb is down, and nice.
Helping him win the mid lane here where the pressure is unrelenting.
Look at this immediate roam down bottom.
This could be enough. Actually, there is the Culling coming out. Gorilla is going to fall down. Where is Froggen?
For kill.
If there's going to be a fight like here, Froggen can easily roam up top, and everything is already used here from Save early. It's going to be hard for him to become relevant in this game, especially with a Zillion on the other team.
This is big, though.
Oh, they're going to go for Goong. He will pop the wild growth on himself, but he's gone. They've taken him already. Will get a good kick off. Nif in the meantime was focused there, but he had already got his ultimate running on himself. Watcher's gonna have to try and dodge away, but he's underneath the tower. Froggen
games to 1, and every day I feel like will change the story vastly.
Oh, they're gonna go for Froggen. There's a Q from Watch landing, but the wicked teleport is coming down. Stun card onto Watch. There is Shook coming around the side as well. Wicked dives in, and Alliance turn around the gang brilliantly. However, Wicked might still be in trouble. Nif will come in though, which means a chance of anyone actually dying. They need to be careful of being closed upon though. You see Zephyr there is the hook, and he's gonna land on towards Nif. He should pop an early ultimate here. Watch will come around the side, tries to kick tabs, but it already got away. Shook is there. Froggen's gonna join in. Nif will flash. They Froggen. Nif managed.
Needs a friend though.
Well, he's having to go at Zephyr here. He's actually going to flash the hook. Actually makes it. He turns around towards Zephyr. Well, they've got the damage to get through it. Nif was trying to get in range, but his ultimate wasn't up yet. Well, there's the hook, and Nif just going to be blown. Got his ultimate. Will he be able to?
Yeah, plus the Dragon setting up. They have perfect vision coverage over it. They sweep out everything. They already have pink wards in place. Imagine Shield taking. It's so hard to shoving this. They do not want to stop. They're going to call his bluff.
Oh, onto Froggen. He will actually get kicked to safety there by Watch. The teleport from Save is going to come in. Goong coming around the side as well. Tabs is actually fairly low. Flashing from Save. Gets the double stun off. There's the hook that doesn't quite land. But Wicked is now running as well. Wild card will go through. Wicked has the ultimate on him and will be dropped. They're going to try and turn this one around. There is Shook diving to the front. Good group slow, but Alliance themselves are just too low here. They're now going to turn around.
The shove. They're actually going to take it. It's going to be a game of chicken.
Oh, there is the damage coming out towards Save. Wicked is absolutely ripping through gold cards. Oh no! Last second wild growth from Goong. He actually comes back to the base. Ignite goes down. Meanwhile, Tab's taking all the damage. Will be brought back to life thanks to his support. Zephyr jumps on. There is the hook coming in. They kill Shook. Can they kill Tab? He's still going. He's getting the kill back. And Watch has to turn around. Has he got enough damage?
Watch for the shield.
No.
Guard.
One more.
Not quite. One bomb will do it though.
Let's take a look at this fight, because remember the itemization of the AD carries. Tabs is a much more brawly AD carry here. Lucian, close quarters with the BT and Trinity Force. Whereas Zephyr, very squishy. In goes Shook, takes out the full damage AD carry. And look at this lifesteal here and burst from Tabs. Lucian working in those close quarters as we...
More Alliance, there's a speed up. It's going to be Zephyr that steps forward, gets a big crit onto Tabs. There's another one. Oh, basically 3.
Bottom for the inhibitor, because there's no way for Froggen to get there, so they just have to settle for an outer turret. One outer turret in exchange for Baron.
It's smarter for Alliance to give up the inhibitor, but the culling does get burned out. Gets a good amount of harass down.
On to the priority target.
Great. They're going for this one. Shook stepping forward there. Baron does time out. Froggen had also stepped forward with the gold card, but decided not to go aggressive. But there's Wicked diving in. Tabs on the backside. He's going to duel with Zephyr. Nif, though, is all on his own. In the middle, they've gone for Froggen, who uses that Sonya's. He gets shut down. Kills coming back here for Alliance, though. Look at Tabs. He's almost untouched and stealing that life back. Wicked gonna come up. Gorilla mistimes the hook, but they managed to lock him up, and that's a 1 for 2. That might be enough here for Najee White Shield.
Tristana is still full HP. This is going to be the base for Shield.
It's so hard to use Chrono Shift on the right targets in these team fights, and Froggen is the one who needed it at that point. He was the first to die. The one on Wicked was worthless because by the time he revived, the rest of the team had to back up, and this could actually be game.
Zephyr once again stepping up, gets knocked back though by the culling of Tabs, who was left relatively untouched.
Spelled something, and he does catch him out. Let's see if they can actually get an engage here. Save again has his teleport.
Yeah, they have to respect the teleport plank from Save.
Oh, there goes Nif.
And they have to respect Zephyr, but that's pretty hard. There they go.
Wicked actually getting in. That's a good kickback from Watch. The hook will land as well onto Shook. He's going to drop, but does have the Chrono Shift available. Wicked trying to draw them away. That means that Shook is able to get out, but Wicked won't be as lucky here. He's still trying the hop to the ward from Watch. We'll get that one. And Imagine White Shield just moved straight to Baron.
That's going to be easy, Baron, for them. Not only did they kill Wicked, but they got huge chunks out of the rest of the Alliance, and there's no ward coverage. You cannot face check this team. Nads and White Shield now going to march on that top side.
What a comeback by White Shield.
Speed boost from Lulu to Chase. Don't even know how those little Yordle legs can carry her so fast. As the turret does go down, Inhibitor will surely follow. Tabs will step forward, but he's the juiciest of targets, and we already saw the 3-4 hits from Zephyr if he gets lucky.
And all that, but he's got immense life shield. Look at that shield, over 2,000 life. 1,000.
So
No,
1,000.
1,000, that's still a big shield.
We go for it. At some point, Alliance have to say, okay, we're just going to fight and see how it goes, because there's no other way that they can win.
It has to be now.
Their window has pretty much already passed here. I mean, when you focus on more mid-game oriented team, then yes, you look better.
There we are. Wicked actually is going to dive in, but they go for Tabs on the other side. Nip doesn't even get the ultimate down, and, well, what's the point in having the Zillion at this stage if you're not going to get the ultimate in there? Zillion will fall. We will end up seeing Wicked go down as well, and Najin White Shield, despite being heavily behind in this game, turn it around and beat Alliance.
They come back from a 7-kill deficit and thousands of gold in the mid game to a very strong 45-minute late game